Hey folks, my name is Jürgen, aka Nerd and Proud of It, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today to celebrate 500 videos on the channel together with me. And yes, this is technically not video number 500, but we are celebrating the whole week. The camera is put up very high, as you can see, and I received this package from Anson Maddocks, so we're gonna have a look what's inside. I've been waiting for this for 2 years, almost 2 years. Know this, Anson, good things take time, that's what we say. So I'm gonna have a look what's in here. We're gonna enjoy this together, and I think this fits perfectly in the celebration of 500 videos on the channel, because what I really enjoy is old cards, old Magic the Gathering artists, and as you know, Anson Maddocks is my favorite Magic the Gathering artist of all time. So I treated myself to something very special, and this is not it. I think the other envelope is actually what I am expecting. So yeah, a lot of glitter here. This looks more like Brenda Maddocks. I am always a bit horrified when it comes to glitter on my playmat near my cards, but it's part of the celebration, and it fits perfectly as well, same as the content of this video. So I think I take it. Let's open this up really carefully here, because yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy. Expect a long video. That's what we do this week. We do long videos about stuff I enjoy, and hopefully you enjoy as well. So what do we have here? Oh, there is some stuff falling out. A lot of glitters falling out. I'm gonna put this one aside with all the glitters, but as a little background, and while we dive into the is it a card? Is it? Of course there are cards, but is it a written card? Let's see. As a little background, I ordered a painting artist proof thing from Anson, and we discussed how it best would look. And if you want to check out his website, then you definitely should, because if you enjoy old Magic the Gathering art and awesome artist proofs like this here, then you are at the right address when it comes to Anson Maddocks. Iconic art, 10% of the alpha art is from him. 9 Antiquities cards, again, little spoiler, are made and drawn by Anson. So yeah, we're gonna have a look what is in here. I think this first is something else, so we're gonna slowly build up to the highlight of the video. At least I haven't seen it neither. So yeah, I just told Anson, go for it, do something Antiquities inspired. Oh, this is something completely different. This is not Antiquities. This looks very much like sorcery. A gift for you, Jürgen. The special surprise, 1 of 25 so far. The only artist proof from sorcery yet, so released yet. Oh yeah, I have to take a close look. Very nice handwriting. Enjoy. Awesome, Brenda and Anson. I talked about this a bit. I actually with Brenda and Anson, I actually was hoping, because as you know, we're gonna have a short look at this, and I'm gonna tell you a bit about it, and then I think this one deserves its own video. So I just will add this one to the 500 video celebration week and spontaneously record a video of this artist proof. It's a sorcery artist proof. Anson, I think, only has 1 sorcery card he has drawn, and this one is pretty nice, Font of Life. So yeah, I like that one a lot. I don't know, I'm just drawn to Anson's art, and just look at this. Oh wow, this is amazing. 1 of 25, and you are sending these out with certificates of authenticity. Very nice, signed by Brenda and by Anson, and it's actually telling which number it is corresponding to, so that's nice. You see on the bottom right of the card, 1 of 25. We're gonna make one video about this. Have a good look at it, and see this as a teaser for a special video, which I didn't plan, but spontaneously I'm just adding it to the 500 video celebration. I'm gonna put this very carefully aside here. Brenda, Anson, awesome. That's really cool. I already love the art. I will talk about that more in the video about the artist proof itself. And yeah, we're gonna dig in the other stuff, the antiquity stuff. Yes, I see this is the antiquity stuff for now. It's they are so kind, Brenda and Anson Maddocks. It's crazy. I had some good experiences with artists. I had some bad experiences with artists, but overall very very good. But Brenda and Anson are super kind people, and I think exceptionally friendly and communicative. And of course, I mainly communicate with Brenda, and I see a message from Anson here and there. But that's, I think, their setup so he can focus on the art, which is, of course, very, very cool. And here, the Antiquities artist proofs. Anson has 9, as I said, and those are really awesome. And if you have been following the channel for a bit, then you know I have completed my Antiquities set. Oh wow, this is very nice. Dragon's Engine, really, really cool. I really love that one. If you have been following the channel a bit, then you know I completed my antiquity set, and I now am actually trying to make some moves when it comes to antiquities artist proofs. So yeah, I might talk about that more this week as well, because that's a collection I am focusing on. Yeah, just look at this mine. I think the Tron lands are iconic, and having 4 artist proofs of these Tron lands, yeah, transmute artifact, awesome stuff. Wow. I think this card, of course, is super iconic by itself. But yeah, it caught the corner of my eye, sorcery artist proof. So I had to rearrange it a bit. Sorry for that, but I wasn't distracted very much, because these artist proofs are pretty special, I think. There are only 50 of them printed for the artists, and those have been around for 30 years. And I know in the beginning they have been given out as like, how do you call the cards? Like business cards by some artists. And at a certain point, of course, old stuff like this has become very, very rare. So to find antiquities artist proofs is not that easy. And I always try to get some with a painting on the back. And these, of course, as you can see, are white on the back. So I am going to add these to the binder. And I'm actually trying, yeah, you will see. You will see in a video this week. I'm trying to complete an antiquities artist proof set next to my normal antiquities set. It's just a set I am so in love with. So yeah, after I finished it, it felt awesome. But yeah, the reconstruction, one of the first cards I owned, even without the antiquities symbol, it's part of antiquities. I was fascinated by it. I was fascinated by the art. I think that's one of the first pieces of art from Anson next to the ABUR sets that I encountered, and I actually played that in a deck. Onulet, very cool as well. So I will actively try to complete my antiquities artist proof set, and I don't think I will be able to, because cards like Mishra's Workshop artist proof, or I have been offered somebody on the channel, you know who you are, was at a Magic the Gathering convention, and they have seen, yeah, we're gonna have a look at that as well, because that's, I expect something in here, but have seen a Candelabra artist proof, and yeah, that was $3,500. So, but yeah, let's see what is. I don't want to spoil too much, so let's open this up and see what we can do. Let's put this aside and let's read what it says first. Jürgen, thank you for your patience. No, thank you for taking the time to make this for me. The tape I used for this temporary holding surface is very safe and easily removed. This is where the painting is separated on obverse. Additional tape for temporary holding. Okay, I get it. So you fixed it in place so it doesn't move around. If you decide to separate the cards in the future, do not use a blade, rather gently fold the cards together, faces to faces, until the paint snaps. Then clean up the excess. It should be fine. Anson. What is the hair referring to? Where's the thank you for your support of Anson Maddocks art? Of course, Anson, thank you for taking the time to make this for me. Oh yeah, should be fine. Okay, I get it. Folks, okay. Like I said, I ordered this a very long time ago, and the old artists, they are not old. I'm old. And I think we're roughly the same age, but and I don't feel old, so no. But the artists from the beginning, from the early days of Magic the Gathering, are very, very busy, and it's always difficult to get a slot to do something. So let's have a look at what he created. I have to take this in first. Give me a second. Wow, I love it. This is awesome. Okay. I will tell you a little more about it, but I have to experience it myself first as well, because the anticipation was pretty high, but I am definitely loving this. Just look at it. Yeah, and I will show you why it comes apart a bit. Probably was separated a bit in the shipping, but just have a look at this first. This is amazing. What I asked Anson to do is to create something with an Antiquities vibe, and I didn't give him any further directions. I just said, like, yeah, I'm a traditional guy when it comes to Antiquities. Maybe you can think of something. Be creative. And he definitely was. Just look at this. I love the color scheme. I love that it's a bit more darker colors, but then the gold compensates for it, but a bit more darker colors in the back. And I assume this is a dragon engine, so this is pretty cool. But we will have a look at it in a minute. You're gonna have a look at this with me for the next couple of minutes. So yeah, let's take the dragon engine. Yeah, that should be the dragon engine, at least I assume. I always love to puzzle together what the corresponding Magic the Gathering card would be. And don't tell me, Anson, if I miss anything, but in the back, I think that's a reference to the Transmute artifact, right? And maybe the glitters are even, because there is like gold glitters here. Oh, just look at this. This is awesome, and it's really big, and it's a bit separated, but again, I will show you why it's separated. But I will probably show you after. I will probably have to switch off this recording and show you afterwards. But overall, wow. I'm really happy. It's this is awesome. I love this. This is my own personal Antiquities art from Anson Maddocks. Not copied, but inspired by Antiquities. So I am now the proud owner of an Anson Maddocks original. So yeah, Anson 2023. And I am blown away. I didn't really know what to expect, which is good, except for the rough outlines I gave Anson. And this is everything I could have hoped for. Yeah, just look at all the compositions and look at the overall thing. I'm really happy with this. This is perfect, Anson. Thanks a lot for this. This is really, really, really cool. And I can probably thank you for another 5 minutes, but I have to take this in. Let's see if I can open it up now, or if I just switch off the video, because I want to be really careful with this one. Let me give you a little hint before I switch to I'm going to switch off the video in a second. But what I asked Anson to do is to actually create a painting on the back of all his 9 Antiquities cards, and this is it. As you can see, this is the format of roughly 3 cards by 3 cards, And you see here and there it's a little separated. Anson said he wanted to ship it as a whole, so I can experience. I think that was the better choice, Anson. This I experiencing it as it should be without being separated is probably the better idea. I'm super careful with this. I know the envelope looked so beat up, but yeah, I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna switch off the video, and then I'm gonna try to show you the back side of it. I'm gonna remove the tape very carefully, but that's the story behind it. So wow, okay, let's give me a minute. And then I'll be back with you, and we're gonna have a look at the whole thing. But this has been worth the wait. Fucking hell, this is awesome. I need to frame this. I need to find a creative way to frame this, because the backside probably is still visible as the individual artist proofs. So I actually want to be able to look at it from both sides. And there must be a solution for that. So maybe I'm going to switch it off for a little longer and trying to find a solution on how I can present this to you. But all this is really, really awesome. The artist proofs for the binder to actually complete the artist proof Antiquities set. Because I said, like, should I separate it? And thanks a lot. Or yeah, I'm a bit all over the place, but that's because I'm very enthusiastic about this. I didn't really know because I wanted to actually put them in a binder and as a part of the Antiquities artist proof set. But the solution like this, that keep it as a whole and have the artist proofs separate for the binder, is definitely a better one. Anson, Brenda, thanks a lot. I'm going to cut here, and then I'm going to try to show this to you in all its glory. Give me a second, or give me a day, or whatever. I need to find a way to frame this. Hey folks, I'm back. It's actually been 2 days. I ordered this. I framed the painting. It needed to be done, and it needed to be done right away because I didn't want to wait with it. And I put it on my desk, and I'm looking at it almost all day. So it's standing right next to me. And I found this acrylic frame. And the good thing about this is that I can actually look at it from both sides, and I will show you the backside with you, which you haven't seen yet. But still, again, look at it. It was a bit separated in the when I opened it up and I removed the tape. The individual artist proof cards on which this painting is painted were a bit separated, but you almost don't see it if you put it together. And then after I framed it, it's how it's supposed to be, right? It is painted on individual artist proofs. Still totally blown away by how awesome this is, and it was worth the wait. It's my own original Antiquities piece of art by my favorite Magic the Gathering artist. And look at this, folks. Ha! I found the perfect way to frame it. I'm very happy with how this turned out. I'm really proud of myself. Anson, you should be proud of yourself too. This is awesome. But on the back side, this, and I love, Anson, that you only signed the middle card. I think that's a very cool touch. On the back side, you see the artist proofs themselves, and on the front, you see the whole painting. And I actually can display it both from both sides if I want to. So I'm totally thrilled how this turned out. I'm totally happy with the painting. It's everything I wanted it to be. I'm totally happy that I can display it front and back, because the artist proofs to me, that was the nice touch. I can remove these little metallic holders on the bottom and just put them the other way around. So yeah, even if I would want to display the artist proofs themselves, it probably would work out for me. So Anson, Brenda, thanks a lot for this. This is awesome. The only thing we have to do now is to think about the next project. No, I'm just kidding. But this is brilliant. This is perfect. It is already a fixed part of my desk, and I'm enjoying it. I have been enjoying it for the last 2 days until the frame arrived, and then after the frame arrived, and I put it in here. I enjoyed it even more because I can turn it around, look at it from all sides. Yeah, let me put it down. This is all I could have hoped for. This is worth the wait, and I strongly advise you people, if you are into old Magic the Gathering, then try to get yourself something like this, a unique piece of art, an artist proof with a painting on it or whatever. It's worth it. It's a piece of Magic the Gathering history, and this is not only a piece of Magic the Gathering history to me, this is Magic the Gathering history in the making, because this is a unique Antiquities piece of art made in 2023. My favorite set, my favorite Magic the Gathering artist. A perfect combination. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. Stay healthy, folks, stay frosty, and make sure to check out the other 500 video celebration videos. We still got some cool stuff coming this week. So yeah, I hope you're looking forward to this as much as I am looking forward to it. Talk to you next time. Thanks a lot for listening. Bye bye.